Hey guys, it's AntManUK here. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for all your comments and likes in the previous video about the Mesobarbarous Queen close-up. I really appreciate it. Without you guys, I probably would have stopped doing what I was doing a long time ago. So all this liking and commenting you guys do and sharing my videos and whatnot, it really helps to expose this channel more and more, and you know, it wouldn't be what it is today without you guys. And we finally reached 370 subscribers today, so we're not too far away from 400 subscribers. So a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed, who comments, who likes, who comes back every time I upload a video. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. But anyway, let's get on to the footage today. And what I got today was a really nice footage of the Lasius Niger Queen Ant, and she was doing some bonding with her worker ant. She wasn't too pleased that I was shining the light on her, and her eggs were right at the front of the test tube. So obviously, because I do this sort of photography and close-up, I have to use a lot of lighting, and it can stress the queen out. So as soon as I started shining the lighting in there to get the recording, she's like, she obviously tells her worker ant by communicating by chemical that she wants these eggs moving into a more safer place, which was obviously at the back of the test tube where it's darker. But the detail is just fantastic. It's kind of strange that the Lasius Niger is classed as a black garden ant, because when you shine light on them and you get up at this close range, they sort of become reflective. It's like they're wearing a high-vis jacket. They sort of look golden all over. It's like you drive down a highway and you know, you get those cat's eyes in the middle of the road, so you're driving along, your lights are reflecting off the cat's eyes, and it helps you see the road better. It helps you see the layout of the road better. It's kind of strange because you wouldn't really think the same sort of principle would work with an ant. I just find it kind of weird that they actually call the black garden ants, especially with this golden colour. And yeah, it's pretty amazing the detail that you can get with this close-up footage. But in the footage, as you can see here, now the worker ant comes along and she starts doing a bit of bonding with the queen, and she's like, you know, the queen's probably told her, hey, move this larvae or these eggs and put them in a safer place at the back of the cotton. But I managed to get some of the worker ants into the actual footage. Obviously it probably goes in and out of focus because it's very difficult to try and keep it in focus at this close magnification, so I'll move the camera in and out to, you know, try and get the focus as best as I could. But yeah, it was some fantastic footage. Like, and I love the fact that you can actually see the Lasius Niger queen, her pincers open dead really wide, and she picks up like not just one larvae, but she can pick up like 3 or 4 larvae as a big cluster and then move them to the back of the cotton. It's absolutely amazing. Last time we looked at this colony, we did have 2 worker ants, and I could only see one, so I'm guessing one passed away or died. But for some reason, obviously, because when I see that there's a queen, not a queen, a worker missing, I start looking around the nest, because obviously they put them in the trash. So I'm looking around in the nest and I can't find them anywhere. So I don't know what's happened to it. I don't know if it's escaped. Could have escaped at some point when I've been recording and not noticed. Because sometimes in this setup they live in this test tube, but they're in like an acrylic box setup, so I can give them water and food, so they come out the test tube, eat and go back in it. But when I take the test tube out to record, so maybe it escaped at some point, or it passed away. But as you can see here, guys, wow. She's like nom 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 nom. She's munching away there. She's picking up a good few larvae and eggs there, and she's moving them all to the back. Anyway guys, enough of my chatting. This is quite a big video, and I would just like you guys to enjoy the rest of the footage. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and if you could do me a big favor guys, and I'd appreciate it. It's a big ask from me, but if you could start sharing my videos, like if you press the share button, you can share them to Facebook, Twitter and all sorts of other social media platforms. It'll be a big help for the channel to get it to grow, and I'd really appreciate that guys. Anyway, stay tuned for next week's video when we start looking at the let me think. I don't think I can look at the Lasius flavus because they've actually gone into hibernation. Both Lasius flavus colonies have gone back into hibernation, or sorry, gone into hibernation. I tried looking. I was going to record them, but when I checked them today in the room that I keep them in, which is really cool because the radiator's off in there, they're in full hibernation. There was only the Lasius Niger awake, the Mesobarbarius, and I think that was it. They were the only species that were still awake. Anyway guys, stay tuned next week. I'll try to get some more footage of the Mesobarbarius, but I don't like disturbing her too much. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of the footage. AntManUK.